Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of What I'm Playing. This video is going to detail what to expect on my channel for the next 2 weeks, and I'm going to start with what you see on the screen, Mercenary Kings. This game was just released today on Steam as a early access version, not the full version, and it's awesome. Let me just say that up front. This game is pretty flipping cool. As a kid, I loved playing games like Contra and especially like the Metal Slug series, and this game reminds me of both. Well, you can see that on screen, the graphics that it has, how it can definitely remind you of at least Metal Slug. And some of the cool things about this is that in this game, there is a crafting system. That gun that you see in my hands, which is a shotgun pistol with assault rifle magazine, I crafted out of materials that drop from enemies that you kill and from chests that you find out in the world. So you can make any kind of gun you want. There's a lot of options in the game, a lot of barrels, a lot of sights, a lot of different magazines. So it is really fun. So I suggest you watch my video of that's up on the site right now. There's going to be more coming either later today or starting tomorrow. I'm going to upload at least 1 or 2 videos a day of Mercenary Kings. And I'm going to keep uploading that until we run out of content to see, because as I said, this is an early access version, not the full game. So I'm not exactly sure how much content is in here, but I'm going to keep playing it until we see everything, and then after that I'll have to wait for the full release of the game. Also, what's going to be coming out every day for the next week or two, well, 2 weeks, is going to be my Xcom Subscriber Squad series. Now, the video that I released today, it gets interesting. I'll say that if you haven't seen it. So definitely check that out if you follow the Xcom series. It's been a blast. And also, if you want to become part of this subscriber squad, I'm still accepting people. So just let me know, either PM me or say in the comments of any XCOM or any video, really. I'll see it. That you want to become part of one of the subscriber squad. Let me know what your class is and what you want your race to be, and I will get you in the squad. Also, what to expect every day for the next 2 weeks, or most likely until I beat it, is Dark Souls. Now, I've been releasing 3 videos a day of Dark Souls, and that may be changing starting this week because I'm going to be playing Mercenary Kings and possibly other games in the future, but I will still at least release 1 or 2 videos a day of my Dark Souls coverage until I beat it. I am determined to beat that game. I tried to beat it on the PS3, and I never did, so this is the time. This is the place. I will be beating Dark Souls. I guarantee it, if it takes me flipping a year to do it. So expect Dark Souls coverage continuously every day. Also, what to expect is Magic the Gathering. I will be uploading at least 1 or 2 videos of Magic matches. They're either going to be Two-Headed Giant or they're going to be 4-person free-for-all, because I just don't enjoy 1v1s anymore. I just don't. It doesn't really do it for me. So expect more Magic every day for all of you people who enjoy that. So don't worry about that. Also, on a similar venue is Scrolls. I will still be playing at least 1 ranked match of Scrolls and uploading it a day because I'm still enjoying that game. It's a blast. It's a mix of Magic the Gathering and games like Heroes of Might and Magic. It's just a really cool idea, and if you haven't seen it, I really suggest at least watching a video and see if you enjoy it or not. I have, what am I up to, 50 or 60 matches, I think, of Scrolls up on the channel right now that you can watch. Also, what to expect for the next week or 2 is going to be more FTL coverage. Now, I'm currently in the middle of my playthrough of the Millennium Eagle and crew, Con Solo as the pilot, and I'm having a lot of fun. I really enjoy roguelikes, and FTL, to me, is like a roguelike in space. So if you enjoy roguelikes, if you enjoy sci-fi, I would definitely say check out my FTL coverage. So I'm going to be uploading more videos of that, at least 1 or 2 a day, and yeah, 1 or 2 a day of FTL. So it's a great game, expect it every day. Now, what's not going to be every day is going to be 1, Rogue Legacy. I know a lot of you enjoy Rogue Legacy. I love Rogue Legacy, don't get me wrong. I love the heck out of that game. I wish there was already a sequel, or I wish there was just more to see in this game, because we've seen it all. I have beat the game 4 times with all 4 playthroughs up on the channel, and there's just nothing really else to see except like if I have a perfect run. If I have a character from start to finish, I start the character, he kills all bosses in the game and beats the game by him or herself. Like, that's really the only new thing that I can show, and I will try to do that, but it's probably going to take a while because I'm not the best at that game if or as you've already seen if you've watched the series. So I'm going to continue still uploading some Rogue Legacy coverage, most likely me just doing, gold farming runs to upgrade my character to max, and when I can, I will upload that perfect run. That is my current goal for Rogue Legacy, but until then, expect farming runs probably every other day or every 2 days. I do apologize if you really love Rogue Legacy. I do too. I wish there was more to see because we've seen it all. What's also not going to be every day is Mount and Blade Full Invasion. To be honest, I am getting a little burnt out on the current mod. I have over, I think it's 75 plus videos of Full Invasion coverage up on the channel now, and I don't know, I've played it a lot. It's a great mod, don't get me wrong. If you haven't tried it, if you like Mount and Blade, I would definitely give it a shot. Watch some of the coverage. It's an amazing, amazing mod. I love it to death. But I just played a lot of it. And I'm going to be playing different games, so I need to kind of make room. Now, the developer said there's going to be a new version probably hitting at the end of summer, so when and if that happens, I will dive right back in, show all the new factions, all the new attackers, all the new armor. Like it's going to be fun times. And I also have plans on when the new version comes out, trying to get all of you who play Mount and Blade Full Invasion, all of us together, kind of like a subscriber match thing, and have it recorded, put it up on the side. It'll be tons of fun. At least I hope it will be. So Mount and Blade and Rogue Legacy will not be every day. I do apologize for that for those of you who enjoy those series. So that's going to be my current coverage for the next 2 weeks. And so let me go into things that I may play in the future. So I looked in the Steam new release section, or future release, and later this week is a new Shadowrun game. I never played Shadowrun growing up, but I heard a lot of good things about it. The setting of Shadowrun does interest me, so I will at least look at the new Shadowrun game coming out the 25th and see if I would want to buy it. And if you would like to see me play Shadowrun, tell me in the comments or PM me so I know that there will be an audience for it, so that may influence on if I buy it or not. Also, what's coming out in the way far-flung future of a month from now is Saints Row 4, which I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to play that. I'm going to play a full playthrough of that because I played Saints Row 3. I haven't played 2 or 1, but I played 3 and I loved 3. I played it like 3 times to completion. I love Saints Row 3. So I'm going to be playing Saints Row 4 when it comes out. I believe it's August 20th. I'm also going to be playing the new Xcom game, The Bureau, which I think also comes out around August 20th, if not on that day. So I'm going to have a full playthrough of that game, of Saints Row 4, and, people, on September 3rd, when Rome 2 Total War hits, I've already pre-ordered the game, I'm going to start uploading coverage of that game. And it's going to be a lot of coverage, people. I'm not even going to lie. I love the Total War series. I think I put, it's around like 400 hours into Shogun 2 alone in the past, couple years since it's been out. I love the Total War series. So when Rome 2 hits, expect a lot of coverage of multiple campaigns, the Romans, Carthage, Sparta, and also starting now, you can start voting on what campaign you would want me to play as, because again, I want to play what you guys want to see. So if you want to see me play the Romans, if you want me to play a different faction, just let me know, and if it gets enough votes, I'll play that faction as a campaign. Also, I will be playing multiplayer games, and hopefully I can get some games hooked up with any of you who also plan on playing Total War, and we can get those battles up on the site. We can have a fun time with that. I expect a lot of coverage of Rome 2 Total War. Now, speaking about Rome 2 Total War, I've been thinking of playing a Otomo campaign of Shogun Total War. I never played Otomo when it was released. I think it was November of last year, and it would be interesting to play a Catholic faction in Shogun 2 who has, from what I understand, better musketmen. I think it could be interesting, and it'd be kind of a preparation of Rome 2. I could play a Shogun campaign, but I'm only going to do that if you guys want to see it, because honestly there's a lot of other stuff on the plate. So if you want to see that, let me know in the comments if you want me to play a a Shogun 2 Otomo campaign, and I'll see if I can get that set up. So that's the current plans for the next 2 weeks. I hope it's exciting for you, because it's exciting for me to continue to play all these games. And let me know if you have anything to say in the comments. I read them all. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time. Take care.